How's this for good morning? I fucking fell. Like, look at this shit. I tumbled right there, yo. Just slid. I have no boots. I gotta go to the store and get some boots today. Go use the bathroom, Zeus. He's not used to this either. He's from Miami. He's like, what in the hell is all of this white shit? It's pretty cool though. I like that we got snow. I love snow, but I am unprepared. I'm not gonna lie. Look at my car. Even my car is covered in it. Jesus Christ. And these birds are knocking snow out the fucking tree. I gotta go get some boots today. It's too much. We didn't get any snow all winter. And mid-February is when this shit comes tumbling down. That shit is hilarious. He look confused, don't he? What am I supposed to do? You're supposed to use the bathroom, regardless of what's on the ground, sir. Go use the bathroom. You can eat it if you wanna. It's just water. It's frozen water, dude. I'm not taking you in yet. He's not used to it. So he's like not knowing what to do at this point. But I'm not taking him inside until he's done. I'm gonna go to the store and get some boots for sure. I'm not about to be walking around in my tennis shoes and this shit so it can get caught in the bottom of my shoe, my feet cold all day. I'm not doing it. It's a little nippy. I think I'll make a smoothie this morning. Let that be my breakfast, take my medication, and then run to the store. I think I'm gonna have to go to Walmart. Oh, that's my neighbor's dog with the bullshit. I don't have a shovel either, so this is about to be interesting trying to get out of my driveway. We'll see what happens. I was gonna make my smoothie now and then go to the store for like my energy levels are like not what they used to be. So I don't even have the energy to make a smoothie right now. I have to try and clear a pathway for my car to get out of the driveway. And I don't have a shovel. But one of my neighbors is outside like scraping shit. And I'm hoping that if he sees me out there struggling, he'll be like, hey, do you need a shovel? Let me come help you out, bitch. I don't really know how I'm gonna get out because my car, I don't have an SUV anymore. I used to have my mom's Dodge Durango. I don't have that anymore. I have a Kia Forte. And she's strong, but I don't know if she's strong enough to get out the driveway on her own with that snow in front of her. So we about to find out. I'm gonna go out there with my little handy dandy thingamajigger and we'll see. Cause I need to get out. I need to go to the store. I need to get boots, number one. And I need to get, the fuck else do I need to get? I forgot just that quick. So I have this thing. Let me show you. It's got like an extension on it to get the snow and ice off the car. So I'm gonna use this to get the snow off the car, and I may have to improvise and use it as a mini shovel to, you know, push the snow out of the way, so just so I can get out of the driveway, just enough for the tires to touch the ground. So I'm gonna go out here and tackle this shit, and it's times like these, you know, when I think would have been nice to have a man who actually gave a shit to be like, hey babe, I cleared the snow from in front of the, oh my god, wet. I stopped at Starbucks because I wanted to try their wrap. I saw this on the app and I was like, oh, that looks interesting. It's like eggs, bacon, sausage, and potatoes. And it's really good. And then I started drinking their caramel ribbon crunch something or other frappuccino. It's so good. The only reason why I started drinking Starbucks instead of Dunkin', interesting story, is because TikTok, this guy posted a video saying that he used to work at Starbucks and at Dunkin' at some point. Essentially, he said, when it comes to beans, the coffee beans, Starbucks gets like cream of the crop. They get like first pick. And then other companies like Folgers, Maxwell, etc. But he says Dunkin' Donuts gets the shit bean. Like the bottom of the barrel, the shit that nobody else wanted. That's what Dunkin' gets, which is why their coffee is so cheap. And I was like, bitch, I've been drinking cheap coffee this whole time. I enjoy coffee and I like good coffee. If Starbucks is getting, you know, some of the best coffee beans, then I want to drink Starbucks coffee. And it's actually really good, and that makes sense why their coffee is more expensive than Dunkin' coffee if they're using better beans. So I tried the sausage. It's good. I wish they would have put cheese throughout, because it seems like I'm just getting cheese right at the bottom and I'm almost done with it. I also wish they would have cut it in half. It would have made it a lot easier for me to eat if it was cut in half instead of me having to bite through the, pastry wrap or whatever they're using to get to the actual center. It would also help me gauge the temperature because it was very hot when I first got it. So if you never got it before and you try to get it, chances are good it's going to be steaming hot, so be careful when you bite into it. If they cut it in half though, that'll help people gauge the temperature more. I can just pull out a piece and before I bite it, I can kind of test it with my lips, you know, the heat that's coming from it, so I know if I should bite it or not, because it's gonna burn the shit out of my tongue. But overall, it's really, really good. I enjoy it. This is my new favorite, so if you're ever gonna buy me coffee, caramel ribbon crunch frappuccino. I'm enjoying myself. I have to go to Walmart. There's a lot of snow. I know I gave you guys a little peek around, but I'm gonna give you another look from where I'm sitting. I'm surrounded by snow right now. I had to pull into this little parking spot, but there's snow everywhere. We got a lot of snow last night. They said we were gonna get 2 to 4 inches, but bitch, they lied, okay? That is not 4 inches. That is definitely more like 6 inches of snow. I'm happy. I love snow. So I'm in my glee right now. But I do have to stop by Walmart, which I don't usually go to Walmart. But for certain things, like, you just can't help it. You gotta go to Walmart. I know where one is that's not hood at all. It's like really nice. So I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna get some boots because while I was walking Zeus this morning, I did show you guys this morning while I was walking Zeus, I thought bitch slipped and fell, okay? And I'm frail now, so I can't be slipping and falling, bitch. I weigh 145. Like, imagine if I was still 215 and I just, oh, that would have been too fucking funny. That just means that I need to get some fucking boots. And I also need to get a shovel. I didn't want to, but another funny story. Things just work out for me, and I love the way that things work out for me. I walk Zeus this morning. I go back in the house. I grab my things so I can, you know, scoop off the snow or whatever. I come outside, and there's a kid shoveling snow, like other people's snow. And I was like, damn, is he like that kid in the neighborhood who's like mowing everybody's lawn? Because if so, can you shovel my snow so I can get out? That shit was like all the way up to the front of the car. Since I live at the back of my neighborhood, or my cul-de-sac, when they push the snow in with the fucking shovel or the truck, you know, they damn near cover my car in it. So I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna get out because I don't have a shovel. And this kid just so happened to be walking the neighborhood, and he walked around my car while I was outside. He was like, you look like you need some shoveling. And I was like, I do, oh my God. He was like, did you want me to shovel? I was like, please, just clear around the car. And he was like, what about the walkway up to your door? And I was like, yeah, that too. And I was like, you know what? I don't have any cash, but I'm on my way to the bank and I'll give you $20 if you hook it up. And he was like, no worries, I got you. He seemed surprised. Everybody here seems to think that that's generous, but if you are a teenager, you walk around the neighborhood making your money, bitch, I'm gonna support that all day. I don't care if you're white or black. And he was white. I don't give a fuck. You out here doing your thing. It's cold. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm gonna run to the bank and grab a 20 and bring it back for you. And he was like, okay. When I came back, somebody had given him a cup of coffee. Like, I love the neighborhood that I live in. The people are so nice. And the area that I live in is just so nice. Ohio in general has been so nice to me. And everybody's like, oh, why'd you move to Ohio? Bitch, I don't know. It just, my life led me in this direction, and I'm so glad that I got here. Getting chills up my legs just talking about it. I love it here. And then it snows. Like, I haven't seen snow in more than 20 years. This is what I'm here for. I was born and raised in Chicago. This is what I want. Season change. I want to see snow. I want to see orange leaves. I want to see summer. I want to see everything. So I'm fucking in my glee right now. I love how the law of attraction made sure that there was somebody out there to shovel my snow for me because I couldn't do it myself. And while I was out there, another funny story, bitch, today is the day. My neighbor comes outside. He's like, hey, can I talk to you for a second? So I walk over. And he goes, you know, you're such a nice girl and you're such a good person and you've been such a good neighbor. And he was like, if you ever need somebody to go with you, like to chemo or whatever, understand that I'm your friend, like genuinely your friend, and I want to be there for you. And he was like, if you need anything at all, just let me know. He just really, really lended himself to me and let me know that if I needed anything at all, just somebody to talk to because I was depressed or whatever, because of what I'm going through, that he was there for me. And that meant so much. Like there's no, you know, explaining verbally how much that meant to me. Again, I'm getting chills up my arm because the people here are just so good to me. And I love that. When I was in Florida, to be quite honest, people treated me like a piece of meat. There was a lot of mean people in Florida. You know, they just weren't this nice. And so, especially now that I find out that I have cancer or whatever, like, I need people that give a shit about me. That means more than anything to know that people give a shit about you, because if I found out that I had cancer and I realized that nobody gave a shit about me, like, I'd let myself die. Like, fuck chemo, I'm just gonna go. I mean, that's a fucked up way to think about it, but that's the way some people think about it. You know, you get diagnosed with something like this and you realize that nobody really gives a shit. You're like, what the fuck am I living for? What am I gonna get cured for? I might as well just go ahead and die. So they spend all their money, they go where they wanna go, they splurge, and then they die. I didn't want to be that person, so I'm just so glad that there's so many people that care about me and they're showing me that they care about me. In that same vein, somebody that I went to church with, who watched me grow up basically from the age of 14 until now, had sent me a message on Facebook talking about call me. And I was like, why? What's up? Because I hadn't talked to this person in years, since I had left the church years ago. I haven't heard from this person. And I was like, for what? And they tried to make it seem like, well, I care about you because, you're still one of my good friend's kids. It's talking about my mom, my late mother, one of my good friend's kids, and I still care about you guys. And I was like, that's strange because I haven't heard from you in years. And she was like, look, I sent a friend request and I never got a response and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, How selfish can you be? How selfish can you be at this point in my life to approach me in that way when you know what I'm going through because I posted it on Facebook? Maybe she didn't see it, but you're trying to pretend now like you care. And it's like, oh, people don't have to keep in touch to care. I can still care from over here. I mean, you can. Please care from over there, but I'm not gonna know that you care if you don't reach out to me and check on me every once in a while. I don't have her phone number, but she knows how to get a hold of me on Facebook. The people that I care about, I reach out to, I check on, I talk to, as much as I can. But you're not showing me at all that you care about me until you heard that I had cancer. And that is my point. People wait until you got some crazy illness or some shit, or they find out that shit's not going well, and then they want to reach out like, oh, I care about you. So why you ain't been checking on me this whole time? Once every couple of months, why you ain't say, hey, how you doing, how things going? But even strangers do that. Fuck out of here. I just let her have the last word because the last thing I said to her was, if you cared, your actions would show it. Your actions haven't been showing a bitch. My point being, there are people that are in your life for a reason, for a season, and for a lifetime. Know who you fucking with. You feel me? Know who you fucking with. And sometimes you gotta get sick to find out who's really fucking with you. There's people that I've known my whole life that haven't reached out to me. And there's people like my neighbor that I just met when I moved over here in August who really made it an effort to see that I was outside with my car and came outside to tell me, if you need anything, if you need somebody to go to chemo with you because his dad went through chemo. If you need somebody to go to chemo with you, I can go with you. I'm willing to go with you. That makes me feel warm. That gave me chills up my arm just now. Again, just because I'm talking about it and reliving that emotion that I felt when he said it. It means the world to know that there are people that care about you and truly fuck with you. And I didn't want to have to get sick to find that out, but damn it, I am glad because I am finding out who's fucking with me. My best friend, Cece, who I thought wasn't being a good friend to me because she wasn't checking on me and doing the things that I thought she should be doing as a friend. When she found out it was a wrap, she stepped right the fuck up, back to where she should have been or the way she was before. If you go out, send me your location. You at home? You good? You eating? Everything okay? How you feeling today? She's back on top of that shit. Why? Because she fucks with me. She fucks with me. And we all have our own lives to live. Shit happens. We get wrapped up in what we're doing and shit. But when you really fucking with somebody, you can't help but show it. And that's my point. Your care for this person, your love for this person is going to drive your actions. And your actions are going to show what your real intentions are. And this same person that I was talking about, the lady who had watched me grow up and everything, was like, I'm not trying to be nosy so I can go gossip about you or anything like that. So if that's not your intention, why you bring it up? I never said it. Why'd you say it? But I was telling Cece about the conversation while I was having it with her. And Cece was like, she's just being nosy so she can go run her mouth to somebody else. Not knowing that conversation, this lady said the same fucking thing. I'm not trying to be nosy so I can go gossip about you. Then why'd you say it? Because that's the first thing you're going to do is go tell somebody you trust. Megan has cancer and she's living in Ohio now. And stop telling my business. Anyway, 14 minutes, bitch. I'm going to finish up eating and enjoying myself. I'm loving all this snow. I had to Walmart get these boots. I'm take y'all with me. We're going to make it a day. I need to get some Mucinex. Remind me I need to get Mucinex. Remind me that I need to get Mucinex, okay? Because I finished the antibiotic. I finished the antibiotic that they gave me for pneumonia, but there's still residual mucus that needs to come up. But when I cough, it doesn't come all the way up. It comes like right here. And I'm like trying to get it up and it's not working. So I end up having to swallow it back down. I don't want to do that. So the nurse was like, just get some Mucinex and that'll help, loosen everything up so you can bring it all the way up. And I was like, good point. That's why you're a nurse. So while I'm at Walmart, a shovel, boots, Mucinex, and popsicles, because these mouth sores ain't no motherfucking joke, okay? You hear me? These mouth sores are a side effect of one of the medicines that they give me for chemo. It's like when you get a mouth ulcer or when you bite your cheek and that skin is like raw. That's what it feels like on both sides of my tongue. My mouth just feels like it's full of sores. Everybody inside the group, oh shit. Everybody inside the group, I told Cece was like, send me your location. And I was like, do you want it now or when I start moving? And she just sent the eyeballs and I was like, oh shit, I never sent the location. So that means send it to me now, bitch, so I know where the fuck you at. She's fucking with me, you feel me? Like, I need to know where you are so in case something happens, I know where to send help. And that's somebody who's fucking with me. Ah! And this is the same person, the pastor at the church that I was going to, wanted me to cut off if I wanted to keep singing in church. Bitch, I don't have to sing in church. That is not what's really good. I am not cutting her off, somebody who's really fucking with me, for y'all religious fanatics who just want me to do what the fuck you want me to do. Like, no. But, fuck was I saying? So yeah, I think I was talking about the lady who I was messaging with back and forth, people that, that don't fuck with you and shit like that. Oh, the Mucinex. Popsicles, motherfucker, because of the mouth sores. So I went to Kroger looking for the Fun Pops, because that's the one that I want, the ones in the plastic tubes. they didn't have them. The lady said that they were seasonal. They only sell them in the summer. So I was like, damn. So I went online looking for them. And it showed that Walmart had them. And so I think Walmart sells them year round. So that's the one reason why I wanted to go to Walmart. But then I realized, oh shit, overnight we got a shit ton of snow. So I need boots because my tennis shoes ain't cutting it. And they don't have to be pretty. They're gonna be like boots. Like, I'm not trying to be cute out in this bitch. I just need some boots. So boots, a shovel, Mucinex, popsicles. I'm sure when I get there I'm probably gonna forget, but I will remember again, you know, because, you know, I'll finish up here. I'm gonna go to Walmart and it's gonna be great. Okay, let's go. Made it to Walmart. We're finna go inside. Know what I'm saying? No. The homeless guy's like, why is this bitch filming me? I'm not, sir. But I appreciate that you think I am. Some people look at people with cameras and it's like, you don't know that I'm filming. Hey, it's cold out there. Oh, buddy. So that lady looked like she didn't want to have a conversation at all. That's me though. Like, I'll go somewhere and I'll see somebody and I'll say something, you know, common, like, damn, it's cold out there. If you look at me like I'm crazy, then it's like, I guess you don't think it's cold out there. Either that or you just don't want to have a conversation. So I was thinking about getting an air fryer, but I don't feel like spending $80 right now. I think the boots are gonna be this way. There they go. I don't know about those. Let's look a little further down. Oh, those are nice. That's what I'm talking about. Something like those. Like these. I like these. I don't know if that's my size or not. That's an 8. My feet are bigger than that. My feet are like a 9, 9.5. That's a 9, but I don't like the way those look. These are a 7. These are a 9. And they got memory foam. Try these bitches on. Ooh, that is comfy. Yeah, I like that. Maybe. Well, they got memory foam in them. I don't mind getting those for 20 bucks. Let's see what else we got. Because I might end up finding another one that's better. I'm out of breath like a motherfucker. Oh, shit. I need to slow down because this fatigue is no joke. I like these though. They all soft on the inside and shit, making my feet feel like I'm stepping on clouds. Me likey. Oh, industrial boots. Yeah. This shit right here. That is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm looking for. Like for them days, you feel me? Those are a 7. Oh, I hope they have a 9. Tell me you got a 9. These are a 13. Hell no. These are an 8. That's the thing. Like, I could squeeze into an 8, but I don't want to. I want to ask this lady if this is all they got. Because that's what I want. These are the boots that I want. Is this is it?
What size do you need?
I need a 9.
9, let me check in the back.
Thank you. Okay, let's hope this works out. I'm gonna take a seat because I'm winded. Oh, Walmart, please come through. I'll be back in a second. I haven't found the popsicles. I'm guessing that they're like seasonal everywhere. And like since it's not summer, they're not selling them right now. I really didn't want to get like regular popsicles. So I'm just gonna have to improvise. I do have a magic bullet at home, so I can take my juice and put it in my ice tray. And then just put that in the magic bullet and I can eat that whenever I need something cold. So I'll make it happen one way or the other. I'm going over to the pharmacy department to get the Mucinex, but I got the boots. I actually got 2 pairs of boots. Those big boots, I didn't realize. Whew, let me stop walking real quick. I didn't realize the big boots were men's sizes. So because I wear a 9 in women, it'd be like a 7 in men, and they had a size 8. So I was like, I put it on and it was comfortable. So I was like, it's not like I'm gonna be, you know, going out with them or whatever. It's just gonna be for going out into the yard or whatever with Zeus when it's snowing outside and the snow is high. The size 8 will work for now. And then I got the other pair that I showed you guys, and then I got a pair of shoes because I'm wearing these old ass orange running shoes and they're old as fuck. So they had a pair of shoes over there that I liked. I tried them on, they felt comfortable. They need insoles though, so while I'm over here in this pharmacy section, I know I'm gonna find shit, I'm out of breath. I know I'm gonna find some insoles, so I'm gonna get a pair of insoles to put in there. And they have incense, guys. I love incense. Oh man, I'm tempted, but that's not what I came in here for. I'm gonna grab the rest of the shit that I need. I also got toilet paper because I totally forgot that I ran out of toilet paper, and I got 2 paper towels because I don't use paper towels very much, but I do use them. So I got 2 big jumbo bounty rolls, and then I got the Essentia water that I needed. So I got some tissue for my nose and some paper plates because I don't have any plates. I have Tupperware that I've been using, so I got paper plates. Everything I got I need, and that's good. So I'm running over here, get the Mucinex and the insoles for my shoes, and I should be good to go. Let's do it. Guess what? Happy Valentine's Day to me, bitch. Boom. That's fucking right. Come sit up here in the front seat with me. Fuck out of here. I got me a Valentine's Day gift, bitch. Yeah. And I feel good about it. It's kind of a compromising pose. But shit, fuck it. Like, fuck out of here. Shit's cute as fuck. These people are throwing snowballs at each other. Okay. Don't hit my fucking car. I'm gonna have to get out. Like, really? I don't want to ruin their fun. I know what it was like being a kid throwing snowballs. So, I got everything that I needed. With the exception of the, let me put this up here. With the exception of the popsicles, I didn't find them. I looked and I looked and I looked and I couldn't find them. Maybe they were there, but they weren't where the lady told me they were. I looked up and down that aisle twice, and you know, maybe I missed them, maybe I didn't. Maybe they are really seasonal and nobody's gonna have them until it's time. So I'm not gonna stress it. Like I said, I have juice at home, so I'm just gonna put the juice into the ice tray and then put the ice tray in the freezer. And then just when they're frozen, I'll put them in my bullet or just crush them up with something and eat it that way when my mouth starts to bother me, the sores in my mouth start to bother me. But other than that, I did get the boots. I got one of those tall pair of like industrial type rubber boots. And then I got a smaller pair of more fashionable boots. And then I got a pair of tennis shoes because the ones that I'm wearing are super old, they're super dirty. So it's time for me to kick those in the trash, which I'm gonna do. Or maybe just give them away. I could probably just give them away. So I'll probably just take them down to, I have 2 bags of clothes that need to go to the Goodwill or whatever. So I'll just shove them in that bag and take everything over there. But I needed a new pair of tennis shoes, so I got them. And then I got paper towel, toilet paper, and insoles for the tennis shoes because they said that they have memory foam, but bitch, when I push on that shit, that don't feel like memory foam to me. So I got some insoles for those because I have an arch in my foot and that I need support for that. So I got those. I got the Mucinex for, you know, any residual congestion that I might have. I'll go through the bags with you guys when I get home. But for now, I'm chilling, and I saw this beautiful, you know, unicorn piggy, and I couldn't resist. I was like, happy Valentine's Day to me, bitch. So I'm gonna put to Megan, from Megan, happy Valentine's Day, I love you, and that's gonna be what it is, because that's what the fuck it is. I'm good now. I can go home and, you know, chill. And I know Zeus is gonna want this shit, but it's for me, motherfucker. I'm gonna put it on my bed so he knows that it's mine. He's pretty good about that. He doesn't fuck with my stuffed animals. I got several of them on my bed and he doesn't mess with them at all. So we're gonna head out, you know, head back home. Luckily, I'm not too far. But for me, because of where I live, not too far is like 10 miles. I'm literally like 10 or 12 miles from my house, and that's not too far. But that's because I live in the country, so everything is 5 miles out or more. With the exception of Kroger. Kroger is like right there. It's like Kroger is not even a mile from my house. I would say 2 blocks. Kroger's like 2 blocks from my house. So, bitch, get you and your kid out of my way. I didn't get the shovel I was not prepared to carry that, you know, by myself, put it in the cart, figure out how to get it in the car. I was not trying to do all of that. So I'm probably one of the only people who cracks my windows during the winter, but shit, fuck it. I get hot, especially when I have the heat on in here. I turn the heat on and then it gets really, really hot, and I have to like unzip my jacket and shit so I can breathe. We're going home, we're going home. You have a stop sign, sir. He is smashing that Monster Energy drink. That's one thing I learned about these people too. They love Monster Energy, and it's not even, because in Florida they love Red Bull, but it seems up here Monster is the thing. It was an experience. I usually don't take that long to shop, but I decided instead of like powering through and like walking like I'm exercising, to just take my time and slow down and, you know, chill. So that's what I did. I took my time, and that way I don't get too winded too easily. You saw like in the video, I get winded very easily, so if I take my time, it's not so bad. So that's what I did. I told my brother this is the perfect time to bring my nieces up here because they've never seen snow before. They were born in Florida, so they've never seen snow, and we've got like tons of snow right now. So I was like, this is the perfect time to show them, or to bring them here so that they can experience the snow. And he's like, I'll show them the video. Nigga, bring them so they can see it, feel it, touch it, lay down in it and make snow angels or whatever. So I feel good though. I feel good, and that's good. Every time I feel good, I try to recognize it and say it out loud. You know, I feel good, I feel good. And that kind of keeps those good vibes going, which is very helpful in my healing. So I like to keep that happening as often as possible. I'm a little concerned about getting all of this into the house, but I gotta make it happen one way or the other. So I'll just take my time and carry everything in one by one. I wish Zeus could help me. That would be very nice. If he could come outside like, hey, let me grab a couple of those. But ultimately it's gonna get done. It has to get done, so it will get done. And that is what it is. When I get home, I still have to edit those 2 videos. Well, I edited one, but I have to purchase the software that I'm using. It's $39 a year, and I didn't have the money when I was doing it, which was Saturday or Sunday, but I have the money now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pay for it and export that video, and then I'm gonna edit the video from yesterday when I went to the doctor's office, and then export that too, and then I'm gonna edit this video maybe later on today because it's still kind of early. It's 3 o'clock. It looks like it's 3 o'clock. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock on the dot, actually. So it's 3 o'clock. So I still have some day left. So I'm not going to edit this video just yet. This video will probably go up tomorrow or maybe later on this evening. But the video from Sunday and the video from Monday for sure are going to go up today. As soon as I get home and I get settled and I'm able to sit down and focus on that. I'm excited, man. I miss, vlogging and editing, and it's something I really enjoy doing, so I'm glad that I get to do it again. Something else I wanted to tell you. Oh, last night, right? Let me put this window up, turn this heat off. Last night, I tried again. I was on the video chat with a friend of mine, and I was like, let me try my tub again to see if there's still black ants in that bitch, because I really, really need a bath. Speaking of baths, I ended up getting some more Epsom salt. It's almond oil and shea butter. And I was like, ooh, that sounds relaxing. So I got that because I can use all the moisture I can get. This weather is drying me out, and it doesn't help with the chemo. All of that is just drying me the fuck out. So anything that I can do to get some extra moisture, I'm willing to do, But anyway, I tried the bathtub again yesterday. This time I filled it with cold water. Just in case there weren't any in there, I could go ahead and use the hot water and take my bath. So I filled it with cold water just above the jets. Turned the jets on. Black ant guts everywhere, and I was like, bruh, they are really like living in this shit. And then it started leaking on the bottom, so I was like, fuck. So now I have to contact Charlie and say, the tub, not only are there ants living in it, but it's starting to leak at the bottom now when I turn the jets on. So that means them being in there or something being in there has probably, damaged the motor, made it come loose or something. I don't really know how they're set up or put together, but it's a little disappointing. I can still take a bath because I have another bathtub, Oh, that reminds me, I need a stopper for that tub. I should probably stop at Dollar General on the way home, which I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stop at Dollar General. Probably won't take you guys in for that because I'm just gonna grab a stopper for that tub and come right back out. So I can take a bath in my other bathtub, but it's just gonna be like a regular soaking bath. There won't be any jets because it's just a regular tub. But still, as long as I get to soak my body in some hot water, that's what I need. I need to soak in some hot water and something to soothe my body and my muscles. So I feel like it's gonna work out either way. No worries on that. Just gonna stop by Dollar General on the way home because there's one like right close to where I live. Just run in there real quick and grab a stopper for that tub, and then I am done running for the day. I can go and sit down in front of my computer and edit those videos and get them up for you guys. So I'm staying true to my word. I'm vlogging every day. So I'm proud of me, and you should be proud of me too. So boom, bam. I'm gonna go ahead and, make my way to the house, and then we'll just go from there, okay? Talk to you soon. Okay, so put this right here. Dollar General, they do sell the stopper that I need for the tub, but they're sold out of them right now. So I will not be able to take a bath until I'm able to find one of those, or I could get one of my like a jar that I have with, like, I don't know, maybe I have a pickle jar. I know I don't have a pickle jar, but I say that because I had a jar of strawberry jelly and I used that to stop up the jacuzzi tub because that one doesn't have a stopper either. So if I have another jar somewhere, I can use that lid to stop up the tub, and then I can take a bath anyway. But I'll just have to figure out a way to make it work. It's not a big deal. Unless I try a different store, which I'm not gonna do right now. I'm ready to go home. I'm tired of being out, I'm tired of moving. I need to flush my PICC line. I need to sit down and relax. So that is what I'm gonna do. While I was in the dollar store, my grandmother called me, and she said, Meg, I know what's going on with you. And I said, Grandma, I didn't want to stress you out. And I really didn't, because like I said, we just lost my mom 3 years ago from cancer. And when that happens and somebody else in the family gets it, it's that much harder for the people in the family to accept, like, damn, we just got over losing one person to cancer and now somebody else has cancer. Like, it made me feel guilty. So I didn't tell her or my uncle that I had cancer because I knew that they were going through that loss with us, with my mother. But she was like, look, I'm your grandmother. I have raised you. I have changed your diaper. I help you out when I can. Like, she's like, I love you. You're my granddaughter. You can tell me anything. And I was like, I'm sorry, Grandma. I just didn't want to stress you out. And that's the truth. I didn't want to stress anybody out with what I'm going through or dealing with. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted to be fair to them, but they got a point. Like, I can't just keep it to myself. They need to know. They deserve to know. So I told her I was sorry for not telling her, but, she said, just make sure you take care of yourself, go to your chemo treatments and stuff. And she said if the weather wasn't so bad, her and my uncle would be out here. And I was like, that would actually be great. I could really use somebody out here to, help take care of me and look after me and just help me when I don't feel like getting up to do nothing or whatever, and just go with me to my cancer treatment or my chemo treatments and stuff. Like, it would be nice, but it means a lot, that she said that. So I'm glad she called. And it's like I said before, it's good to know that people care about you. It's always good to know that people care about you. So I'm glad to know that my family cares about me, even though I know that they care about me. Like, especially now, it means so much more. It's like bonus points now if you show me that you care about me, type shit. So I'm getting ready to pull up to the house. So once I get everything inside and get settled, we'll see what happens. I'm thinking about making a smoothie. I went to Starbucks and got one of their wraps, and it was good. So I'm not hungry, but I believe when I do get hungry, I'm just gonna go ahead and make myself a smoothie. So we'll see. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a second. I wanted to show y'all the snow that's piled up around my house. Let's take a look. This is just a little bit The little boy came in and shoveled this morning, so I gave him $20 for doing that. But look at this shit piled up in front of the neighbor's house. I don't even think they live there no more. But so I'm gonna get this shit out the car and go in the house. So this is basically everything I got. Well, I put some of it away already, but I got this bucket and a mop for this wet ass pussy. Let me stop. I got paper plates. Well, not paper, but plates. And that's the stuff that I got from the Dollar General. I got garbage bags, chips, and a bunch of other shit. I'm not gonna bore you guys with all the shit that I got. But what I am gonna do is put this shit away and then I'll be back. Look at this. What? Hi, handsome. Hi. I know, I've been gone all day, but I had to get some stuff, okay? So let me put this stuff away. Outside with Zeus again. I decided to, oh, by the way, I bought a headband and this is so cute. I love it. I bought a few of them. This one is the cute one. I'm wearing my boots. Boom, bitch. And they got fur on the inside. They're super comfortable. I like them because I didn't slip and fall. So there's that. There's the big guy. So I decided to bring him out because I was having a hot flash and I was like, fuck this, going outside. So that does feel better. This nigga's making lemonade. Look at that, just disrespectful. Dogs are so cute in the snow, it's always funny. So while I got home today and realized I did not take my medicine this morning, bitch, I can't be forgetting that shit. That allopurinol stops the uric acid from being produced, and if I don't take that shit, I could die. So I should probably stay on top of that shit. But it feels good out here. Like when you're having a hot flash, coming outside in the winter air, it's the best. So I'm feeling really good right now. I'm actually watching vlogs, trying to find somebody else to watch because I watch the same person all the time because they, you know, they're consistent with their posting. They post every 3 days, I think it is. They post a video every 3 days for their vlog, and then they post review channel stuff and like they review things or whatever. But it's the same person all the time, so I'm looking for other people to watch who do like daily vlogs like I do and like that person does. Just for some variety, you know, that's all. Just for some variety, something else to watch. But I'm waiting for the video from Sunday to finish rendering, and then I can upload that. And then when that's done, I'm gonna edit the video from yesterday, which is Monday, and I'm gonna put that up. And then probably by the end of this day, you know, by the time all of that is over with, I'm gonna go ahead and edit this video and put it up. So it's so funny when he comes running up to me. Having fun, Zeus? What are you doing? What are you doing? He's having fun in the snow. I love it. I love it. You bouncing around like a little puppy. You having fun? It's fun, right? It's snow. Throw a snowball at your head. He's so cute, like a big ass baby. It's cold out here, but it's not unbearable. You know what I mean? So more than likely I'll get this video up tonight, but I'm working on the other two. I'm just waiting on the one to finish rendering, and then I'll upload that one for Sunday. I'll change the date because when you upload a video, YouTube lets you choose the date. So I'm gonna update. I'm gonna choose Sunday for the upload date for that one, and then the one for yesterday, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna let the date show as Monday, and then this video is probably gonna go up later on this evening, and that one is gonna be for today, obviously. So I'm feeling this headband. I like it. I think it's cute. What do y'all think? Y'all like the headband? I like that. I bought a few of them, so it keeps my ears warm. Even though this one's not over my ear, it's supposed to be kind of over the ear, like this, but it's got rubber on it to keep it like on my hair, and that kind of hurts my ear a little bit, so I'd rather not do that. I'm lingering because I want to make sure he's finished before we go inside. Sometimes he'll shit, but he won't be like done. He'll just do like a little bit and then come running over here like I'm done, but he's not really done. Sometimes he'll run back over like he did last night. So we chilling for now. This will probably be the end of this vlog, honestly. There's nothing else that I'm doing this evening except editing videos, so if there's anything else, I'll just probably put it on social media, you know, my Snapchat or something. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and holler at y'all. Catch you on the flip side.